Hey, history buffs! Today I'm diving into the epic battles of Native American history. From the 1600s to the 1890s, these wars shaped the fate of indigenous tribes and the future of America. Let's break down some of the key conflicts. First up, the Powhatan Wars, from 1610 to 1646. This was a brutal series of battles between the Powhatan Confederacy and English settlers in Virginia. It ended with the near destruction of Powhatan society. Next, we've got the Pequot War, from 1636 to 1638. New England settlers clashed with the Pequot tribe in present-day Connecticut. The Pequot were nearly wiped out after the Mystic Massacre. Fast forward to 1675 and we have King Philip's War. Wampanoag chief Metacom, also known as King Philip, led an alliance against English settlers in New England. Proportionally, it's one of the deadliest conflicts in American history. Now, on to Pontiac's rebellion in 1763. Following the French and Indian War, native tribes, led by Pontiac, resisted British expansion into the Great Lakes region. It culminated in the Proclamation of 1763, which tried to halt colonial expansion. Jumping to the 1800s, Tecumseh's War from 1811 to 1813 saw Shawnee leader Tecumseh and his brother, the Prophet, trying to unite native tribes against the U.S. The U.S. victory at the Battle of Tippecanoe weakened native resistance significantly. The Seminole Wars in Florida, especially the Second Seminole War from 1835 to 1842, were the costliest Native American wars for the U.S. Many Seminoles were forced to move to present-day Oklahoma. In 1832, the Black Hawk War saw Sauk leader Black Hawk resist forced relocation in Illinois and Wisconsin. The U.S. crushed the resistance and Black Hawk was captured. In 1862, the Dakota War erupted in Minnesota due to broken treaties and starvation among the Dakota Sioux. It ended with the largest mass execution in U.S. history when 38 Dakota warriors were hanged. The Sand Creek Massacre of 1864 saw a Colorado militia attack a peaceful Cheyenne and Arapaho village, killing over 150 people. A dark chapter indeed. Red Cloud's War from 1866 to 1868 had the Lakota Sioux, led by Red Cloud, fighting U.S. soldiers over control of Wyoming's Bozeman Trail. It ended with the Fort Laramie Treaty, temporarily halting U.S. expansion into Sioux land. The Great Sioux War of 1876 to 1877 was sparked by the U.S. breaking treaties and invading the Black Hills after gold was discovered. The Battle of Little Bighorn, or Custer's Last Stand, was a rare but significant native victory. However, it ended with the Sioux losing their lands. Chief Joseph's 400-mile retreat during the Nez Perce War of 1877 was a desperate attempt to escape forced relocation. Sadly, the U.S. Army eventually captured them, and they were relocated to reservations. The Apache Wars, spanning from 1849 to 1886, featured relentless resistance by the Apache, led by leaders like Cochise and Geronimo. Geronimo's surrender in 1886 marked the end of major native resistance in the Southwest. Finally, the Wounded Knee Massacre of 1890 was a tragic end to the Native American Wars. The U.S. Army killed over 250 Lakota Sioux during a crackdown on the Ghost Dance movement. The effects of these wars were devastating. Most tribes were forced onto reservations, treaties were broken, populations declined, and indigenous cultures were suppressed. It's a sobering reminder of the resilience and tragic struggle of Native American tribes. Interested in more details on a specific war? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and make sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into history.